Hallo? Hallo?
Like it.
Is daar iemand? Chris, is dit jy?
Dis ek, dude. Hoe gaan dit?
Is jy seker?
Ja, is lekker.
Ek is so bly jy's hier so.
Ek's bly jy's hier so ook.
Het jy 'n grappie vir my?
Ek het vir een. Hey, Whitey,
Luister. Ja.
my opinions may have changed, but not the fact that I'm right. Hey, Whitey,
Ja.
we have enough gun control. What we need is idiot control. Hey, Whitey,
Ja.
I intend to live forever. So far, so good. Hey, Whitey.
Ja, ek luister.
Money can't buy happiness, but it sure makes misery easier to live with, eh?
Ja.
Ja.
Ag nee. Het jy nog enetjie vir my?
Ja, hey, Whitey.
Ja.
Just remember, if the world didn't suck, we'd all fall off. Your facts, bro.
Gaan ons live.
Let's do it.
Let us do it.
Let's do it.
Oepsie. Daar verknoppies, woep wap, dit is donderdag. Goeienaand,
Praat die dag
Johnny.
voor Vrydag. Dit môre is party day, man. Ek kan nie wag vir Vrydag nie, ja.
Weet jy wat? Ek kan self nie en daar's 'n groot rede. Guys, let me tell you before we say hello to everybody because I just a minute ago confirmed it. So you guys do know who we have tomorrow night on the show is Ross. Now how gangster is that, guys? But we only have him for a half an hour from 7 until 7:30. Then I decided, listen, we need somebody else. And I managed, before their show on Sunday, on their live stream like Prime Circle did, I managed to get Khan Morby from the Parlotones. Dude. Two of South Africa's top rock bands in one night on our show. Ross and Khan, and I'm going to put them on live together at 7:30. When Khan joins the show, I'm going to say, Ross, say hello to your buddy Khan, and it's us four on the screen. Guys, this is going to be a picture-perfect moment.
Two of the most influential vocalists in South African music. That's going to be phenomenal. Ek kan nie wag nie.
Ek kan ook nie wag nie. Guys, I really cannot wait. It's going to be gangster, of soos what he said, yes, the amazing.
Wow.
So let's go. Let's say hello to our familia. Hello, SA Bros. Hello, SA Bros.
Yeah, let's see. I'm going to start from the bottom. Beverly Lipman, hi. Liz Angel, Cindy, Susan, Shawnee, Awe Masakind, Nikki, Claudia Klute, Takbok. Ja, Masakind.
Hy kry 'n spesiale greeting.
Ja, straight. Nee, hy's
a
Bros royalty.
Yeah,
One time.
exactly.
Welcome, guys. It's Thursday. Hope you guys are having a lekker week. Vir een van 'n rede, dude. Vandag was ek net soos, how's it, Andre Burnett?
Yes, what's up, Andre?
Yes, man.
Guys.
Ja.
Chris.
Yes.
Who was daai interview vanoggend? Guys, if you missed it, PG
Yes.
Paradigm chatted to yours truly, your bros, at 11 o'clock this morning to get to know us a bit. So,
Yeah.
I hope you guys enjoyed this. Tell us what you think, because
Yeah.
I don't see Lana is yet. I did do a sound check with her earlier.
Yeah.
I wonder. But it
She'll
doesn't
be here
matter.
now, man.
Yeah. So, yeah, who was daai interview vir jou?
Dude, dit was fun, man. Weet jy wat? Dis cool om 'n bietjie iets van 'n ander kant af te kry. Dit is lekker. Ja.
Ja, dit was.
Yes, man.
Waar mense met ons praat en ons hoef nie die show te hardloop nie. Alhoewel, ons hardloop nie die show nie. Die beste wat ons doen, hardloop ons die show in die grond in. Hoorie, ekskuus, ek moet gou die dinges verander. Ricky Cooper, how's it, brother? Listen, you told us you're going to see us this week. So what's happening? When are you coming? We'd love to open your presses you got us.
Yeah.
I haven't heard from you, dude.
Show people your merch, man. That's what we want to do.
Yeah.
So let us know what's happening. We'll make a plan, even if we got to come and pick it up. Or
Give Whitey a
we'll chat to
tinkle.
you, yeah.
Not a totty tinkle, but a telephone tinkle.
a telephone tinkle.
Yeah,
Dude,
exactly.
vandag was net een van daai dae, weet jy wat, ek was net so ek was lus vir niks nie. Ja, ek het die chickie se karretjie ingevat, mechanic toe, hulle het dit gefix vir die roadworthy môre met die kar ingaan vir die roadworthy, maar môre
Yes!
Awesome dag.
Yes. Guys,
Ja.
may I tell it?
Yeah, absolutely, please.
We are starting at 9:15. We're going to do a short little interview that we'll play for you guys. I think Chris and I will chat, but we are getting my buddy, that side, to start his road to becoming an open water scuba diver. Because in a month or so, we are going to go to Sudwana to go scuba dive. So we are going to urban dive by Cresta, thanks to Dave Pierre, and we're going to chat about what are we going to do to get Chris his open water, so that we can go scuba dive. Ons gaan terug see toe.
Yes, man. And you guys can probably check out like what it takes to actually become a scuba diver and what it entails. So maybe jy nog nie gedink jy kan onder water asemhaal nie, maar jy kan nou 'n plan maak. Sien.
Ja, exactly.
Niet te bad.
Maar hier is ons Lana nou.
Yes.
Bly ek net op die link waarop ons yes. Come on. Yes. Sorry, ek gaan my mic afset.
Yeah. So we're super excited about that. And right now, before the show, Whitey actually spoke to me about a different thing. We are going to do like a celebrity thing in the Kruger Park with Mark Fish and a couple of other guys. And Stephen Kelly, he's the head of it. He's going to take us into the bush, and we're actually going to help out. We're going to give back a bit, man. We're going to help out with some anti-poaching stuff.
Yeah, so we'll when we get more information, we will chat to you guys about it. We are looking really forward to it. I'm just not looking forward to the sleeping in a tent scenario, because all 3 times that I tented in my life, I literally almost died. Not joking, ek is 'n stadsjapie, ek fucking weet.
Dit was serious. Die braas amper dood. Ja.
Die eerste keer amper versuip in 'n flip in 'n vloed. Tweede keer amper versmoor, want die wind dit was 'n moerse windstorm daar in Heidelberg. Toe rol dit my tent op en ek was so. As dit nie vir my chommies was om my uit te gesny het nie, was ek dood, bra. Ek het begin versmoor. En die derde keer was dit 'n storm wat 'n sinkgat onder my ingegee het. Toe sak ek daar in die modder in. Toe moes ek weer gered word. So guys,
as ek saam met jou moet gaan kamp, hoop ek daar's 'n bakkie waarin jy kan slaap. Ek gaan lekker in daai tent slaap, boetie. Ek is geriek vir die boshou.
Okay, worry. Sy sukkel, ek's nou by jou.
Okay, doen jy dit gou. Okay, so that's one thing that's happening, but I'm curious to see what we're going to chat with Lana about tonight. I know she's a motivational speaker and a real force for women's empowerment and stuff, which is perfect for what is happening at the moment. And you know what? Maybe she inspires a couple of ladies to, I don't know, reach for more, do some more stuff with their lives, or maybe just change the mindset. That makes a big difference. If you can just change your mindset. I had a black mamba under my tent once. That was fun. Yes. Bliksem. Now, I spent 2 days in a little chalet, not knowing that right behind the bedpost there was also a black mamba sleeping there. And that was there in Belito. Man, I'm scared of mambas. I've seen horror movie stuff with black mambas. I think tents are telling you something.
So terug, what I think
Yeah.
tents are telling you something. Yeah, guys,
Straight.
I'm back. Let's hope Lana can come right. We did test that. Just think it's technical issues. Julle weet mos.
That's Murph, man. Vandag is Murphy
There we
even. There we
go.
go.
Guys, so we've got the lovely Lana Sinclair here. She's going to chat to you. She's bilingual. Ons kan Afrikaans Engels praat. Ladies,
Lekker.
ask your questions. Gents, try and ask decent questions.
Ja.
Sean Wright, bly jy net stil.
Here
Guys.
we go, man.
Welcome, Lana Sinclair. Good evening, Lana. Welcome to SA Bros. Yay.
Hi, Lana.
Thank you for having me. It's such a pleasure.
Yeah.
Awesome, man. So, you know what? Sorry, Whitey. Let me dive in here.
Yeah, go.
Lana, you're a motivational speaker. How has this lockdown affected your motivation?
Okay, this is here where I have to admit, I did not realize at all how hard it was going to be. You know, everybody started very motivated and with a to-do list from hell, everything that they're going to do and accomplish and bake and learn and do.
Yeah.
And I think a month in, when they started prolonging the period, people started catching like a little bit of a blip.
Yep.
And yeah, a month and a half in, and it's still continuing. I mean, even I caught a total blip in a sense that, you know, you start struggling to get up.
Yeah.
Routine has changed. The kids also. On Mompreneurs, we have a platform of 14,000 mothers. So instead of helping them to build and grow their businesses, I spent most of my time doing sessions to help them cope with whatever's going around them, and also with the children starting to show signs of trauma, dealing with COVID.
Yeah, well, you know what? I think any parent with their kids in the house have got to deal with the kids, and the kids have got to deal with the parents. And you know, some people live in limited space, so I'm sure that's got a huge effect on people. And but what do you think was the biggest danger with everything? When was it? Where the clock just said, listen, now people are going to start going crazy. Now this is going to impact everything.
Yeah, it was literally, it was a month and a half in.
Yeah.
That's when the wheels came off.
Yeah.
That is when I realized everybody's run out of excuses.
Yeah.
Everybody's been trying to keep everything up and going, and then it's 2 months. I think that was a serious problem because moms, we are the glue, you know, we keep it together. So we fall apart. That's a luxury we actually don't have. Yeah. So when we start losing it, then everybody and everything loses it. So but it's been hard. I think also being so uncertain of the future. Is weighing heavily on everyone. People that suddenly realize my husband has also lost his job, or you know my business is not continuing at all, or you know it's a very scary situation. Also, there's no quick fix. There's no it's going to change in a couple of months. We realize that we're in for the long haul.
Ja. Nou, hoor hierso, dink jy ons gaan alright uit dit uitkom? Is Suid-Afrikaners besig om hulle freaking nuts in te doen? Is hulle besig om mal te word? Of gaan daai boerebloed en South African know-how net deurdruk en ons sal alright daar uitkom, hè?
Hoorie? Daar is niks so potent soos daai Suid-Afrikaanse bloed nie.
Ja.
So ek dink ons gaan definitief deurdruk en baie mooi Whitey. Ek deurdruk, maar ek dink saam met COVID kom daar baie goeie goed ook.
Ja.
Mense review bietjie meer, jy weet hulle prioriteite, waar spandeer hulle tyd. Ek dink daar's baie kinders wat baie bly is hulle kry baie meer tyd saam met hulle ouers.
Ja.
Die natuur ensovoorts, maar die finansiële ekonomie is maar skrikkerig. Maar ek dink ons gaan daar deurkom. Weet jy, ek dink dit gaan net oor, ek sien veral met vrouens.
Ja.
Hulle het iemand nodig om mee te praat.
Ja.
Dat hulle gevoelens kan uitgesels en dat hulle kan teruggaan en go and face the real world. So
Yes.
ek glo altyd vrouens wat saam staan, wat deel, wat mekaar help om na die goeie te kyk in plaas daarvan om in te sak in die negatiewe diep put. Maak 'n baie groot verskil. Ons deel baie van dieselfde emosies en onsekerhede. So dit help om met ander vrouens te gesels.
Okay, so ek's nie mal as ek dink my vrou het 'n great lewe nie, want sy praat baie min oor goed wat haar pla en op een hand is ek soos probably die most blessed ou want dit ek hoef nooit daarna te okay, ja, ek jammer, en aan die ander kant soos ek's 'n musikant, toe hierdie ding slaan, toe ek sonder 'n job en sy dra my, sy het nog een keer of vinger in my gesig ingedruk en gesê man, maak 'n plan of so iets nie. Sy weet presies waartoe ek gaan en ek dink, jy weet, vir mans en vir vrouens is dit so essential om iemand te hê wat jou kan dra, wat jy kan net alright hou. Maar ook kry ook, as 'n man kry jy daai dae wat jy net dink, weet jy wat, my pride en alles is nou net moer toe. Ek voel nie meer lekker nie, man.
Ja, mans en vrouens hanteer dit baie verskillend, maar ek is baie beïndruk as jou vrou nog nie haar vinger in jou neus opgedruk het en begin.
Sy's one of a kind, hoor, ek moet vir jou sê.
Wow, jy moet haar hou.
Ek sal.
Nee, dit is moeilik, hoor, en ek dink veral vir mans ook, of vir vrouens om met hulle mans beter te kan hanteer en te verstaan waar al daai opgeboude spanning en angs vandaan kom.
Ja.
Now, Lana, I would like you to chat to us about your mompreneurs. Am I saying it correctly?
Mompreneurs.
I'm going to bring it on the screen.
Well, mompreneurs is goed. Kom ek begin net gou so. Ek dink die eerste ding wat belangrik is dat vrouens ja, ek dink ek het ook maar op 'n harde manier geleer dat vrouens kry iets wat van 'n raw deal in life. En daar's baie mense wat afhanklik is van ons en soos ek sê, almal kyk altyd op na ons vir al die antwoorde. So met mompreneurs is die goal om vrouens te help om finansiëel onafhanklik te wees. We would like them to be able to look after themselves and create a stable environment for their children.
Okay.
Yeah.
And mompreneurs was designed to help any woman to start or build a business. There's basically a lean start recipe that we've brought in that's been used internationally that tells you step by step what to do, how to limit your risk, how to make the right decisions, when to do it, and how to test your product so you don't take any unnecessary risks in producing your product.
Okay, so this is obviously on a financial side of stuff. So it's helping women empower themselves, if I'm correct. Okay.
It
and
is. I'm sorry,
what kind of products do you guys focus on?
sound.
Yeah, 100%, man. What kind of products do you guys focus on? What have you noticed is the best products for the majority of ladies to actually get into? Or is it more about their personalities?
That's the unique thing about mompreneurs is that we realize on the one side, you want to allow a mother to start and grow a business and she has constant support. Now on the business side, we have financial mentors, we have lawyers, we have social media, we have all the different aspects covered. So any mom can just link in, ask a question and get help immediately.
Because you guys supply all those services, that's all under one umbrella, basically.
It's all under one umbrella, and that's making it so unique. You know, now in lockdown, people started trying to all the Google stuff. How do I do Canva? How do I start a business? What do I do? And you get different advice from each and every person that you speak to.
Yeah.
So that is why mompreneurs went. We've got one recipe and it works. And under that whole umbrella, you get all the assistance. We very quickly realized it's not outside of business, there's a whole world out there for a mom.
Yeah.
So we started the SOS department, and that's the sort out your shit.
I like
Because
that.
we deal with a lot of shit.
Yeah.
All different kinds of colors and consistencies. It never goes away. It just changes
Flavors.
and we adapt.
Yeah.
And that is why I've started doing life coaching, helping moms one on one through their lives where they struggle, where they get stuck.
Yeah.
And we have now um, departments for parenting, how to deal with your children that possibly has ADHD or is struggling at concentrating. We have lawyers to help moms that's going through divorce or that's
Yeah.
busy in maintenance cases, because I think about 65% of the women are
Yeah.
single
Yeah.
with
It
children.
shows you who
And
makes bad choices, huh?
I'm telling
You know what I
you,
mean?
no, that's very true. So
It's
we kind of just keep everybody sane. That's
yeah.
the goal. We keep everybody
Yeah.
sane and focused and just getting through the bad stuff because it does pass. And a mindset
Yeah.
makes a massive difference. So
Absolutely.
again, yeah, it's about health, about
Yeah.
self-care. So everything has been put under one umbrella for moms.
Yeah.
Okay, and tell me, Lana, where are you based? And I take it due to COVID, people can get in contact with you guys anyways through the web and so on and so on. Am I right?
Yes, we are there for everybody, and it's online. But
Yeah.
obviously, you can book one-on-one sessions with the mentors, with myself, with Jason Newmark. Okay, he's a man, but he's fantastic. He
Dadpreneurs.
But he's
qualified.
in touch with his feminine side, and he knows how to speak to women.
Yeah, no, he is. And he grew up in a home with a single mother. He
Yeah.
saw the struggle.
Yeah.
And I think that's what's made him so amazing is that he really has that understanding of life with one
Yeah.
mom that's trying to make it for everybody in the home. And I think that's where his passion came from
Yeah.
to help moms. And that's he is a born entrepreneur.
Yeah.
So there's no one better than him to help moms
Yeah.
and put them through
Well,
the steps of the process.
well, Lana, do you see a growth in that at the moment? I mean, with families being in each other's faces for months now, uh, do you see a rise where there's a bit more conflict than what some families can handle, and that they resort to different extreme measures? Because obviously now there's a huge surge. If I was a divorce lawyer now, I would have been probably one of the happiest
Wow.
guys on this planet. You know what I mean? Because I'm speaking of numbers here. It's a fact that at the moment there are more people getting divorced than ever before. Don't you think this lockdown affected
Yes.
those numbers in a big way as well?
That is very true. I think that divorce is growing like crazy.
Wildfire.
That is
Yeah,
happening. But my main concern is the verbal and physical abuse
yeah.
that is skyrocketing at the moment.
Now, is it
That
more
to
with
me is a massive
youthful
concern.
guys or older guys, or where do you find is the majority of the violence at the moment?
No, I
Is
think
it
it is.
younger guys
I
or
think it's all
older
over.
guys? You know? Yeah.
Sorry, I have a problem with my sound. Let me just try and see if I can somehow
Where I can fix,
get it
no
up.
problem. Yeah.
Okay. Let me
Daar's
just
ek en ons
Dog.
see.
nou
So
mooi hoor.
technologically, I am not great. I can tell you that much. I'm a bit scary,
Ja.
even to myself. But okay, let's try it as it is.
Yes.
Um, you know what? It's amazing. Jason actually says the
Ja.
person that he feels the most sorry for is my IT guy. because
That
and
guy's got to
I
go
have to
through the
change
paces.
them
Yeah.
quite often because
Yeah.
they don't make it. It's like, yeah, oh, I wish I was
they can't
better.
cut
But
it.
anyway, I can always try. You can't be good at
Well, you know
everything.
what?
So,
I'm sure there are ladies there with you guys that can sort it out. And because my wife's an IT genius, if I need anything done on my computers and stuff, she does it. She is my rock when it comes to this stuff. I can play the guitar and sing. She can sort this stuff out like nobody can. Yeah.
again, my friend, you are a very lucky man. I
Totally
will
blessed.
definitely
Totally blessed.
stay with her because no, we have a very good IT team. That's no, I
Yeah.
promise you, I believe in you are as strong as your team.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
Who's
no,
the
100%.
we have
weakest member? Yeah.
fantastic IT and social media ladies to help. So,
Yeah.
but they're not here with me tonight at my home, so that's why it
Yeah.
might be a bit of a crisis. But
Well,
anyway,
the cool thing is, we know we've got one of your mentors here with you. Uh, what's it, Brynmore Rose Zimri? So proud to be part of the
yes.
Mompreneurs Mentor Team. Awesome initiative, Lana. So you are touching
Oh, she's
lives, Lana, and that,
amazing.
yeah, man, and that's what this Women's Month is about with the bros. Is,
Yeah, and
we want to know
broettes.
what's happening with the ladies, man. What can we do as guys to assist our ladies in some sense, and in some other ways, maybe talk to people about, man, just strengthening their mindset, their spiritual well-being.
Okay. I think
Yeah.
the first thing is that everybody needs to understand this
Yeah.
very clearly that what we are going through is causing immense stress and anxiety.
Oh yeah.
And I don't think people are giving it the time that it deserves, in a sense of being forgiving towards
Yeah.
yourself, being kind to yourself, because this is a freaking hard time. I'm
Yeah.
struggling. Everybody is struggling.
Yeah.
So I think being kind to yourself is definitely something that I can seriously promote. I also think that self talk is
Mm.
very important. So, what do you say to yourself during the day? Your brain
Mm.
actually listens to you and can't necessarily distinguish between what's true
Mm.
and not true. It does exactly what you tell it to do. So, if
Okay.
you
So
tell yourself you're a
yeah.
pathetic idiot
Yeah.
every day, that is what you become.
Yes.
So, I think that the main message, if I can do that, is to
Yeah.
say, listen to what you say to yourself because that is what you are making of yourself.
Yeah.
Don't
Words of
allow
power.
people to talk down to you because your
Yeah.
brain actually listens. It's like if you keep on calling someone an arsehole, they
Yeah.
will become an arsehole. I can promise you that.
It's,
So with moms,
there's a lot
okay,
of
some of
people
them are
that have
born like that.
called
What
it.
can we do? There's no
Yeah.
tablets. But
Exactly.
it's about what do you say to yourself because you are your own fan,
Yeah.
the only proper committed fan that you've got.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
are the one that has to take time out for yourself,
Yeah.
be kind to yourself. Oh, there's Alexandra, that's my other lovely mentor. Shoot, they're all on tonight.
Nice.
Anyway, so yeah,
Nice.
I think mainly, I'm doing a course. I actually wasn't preparing to or wasn't planning to do it this year, but now in
Yeah.
September, I'm doing a month course where
Okay.
I speak daily to moms to get them
Beautiful.
into that rhythm of being kind to themselves.
Yeah.
What do you say to yourself? Look yourself in the mirror and just go back to your soul because the soul is like a perfect blueprint that we receive.
Yeah.
But all the other problems in life and influences, external influences,
Yeah.
changes that. And we adapt constantly to please others, etc., etc. But I'm spending a whole month
Yeah.
on getting people and moms to change how they look at life.
Yeah.
Because if you don't have a balanced, happy mother, you don't
Yeah.
have a good business. You don't
Yes.
have a good environment at home.
Yeah.
Correct.
And that is why I'm dedicating that month to picking up the ladies and just teaching them a whole different way of, getting up in the morning and looking at life, and how to deal with crisis and trauma.
Yeah.
Well, Lana, we've got a question here now, and it's going on what you just said. Liz is asking here, what advice can you give when it comes to co-parenting and the rules differ in each household? I know that is a bit of the one set of rules versus another set of rules, and it clashes all the time.
It is amazing that you ask that, because I think never before has there been such an outcry for help with co-parenting.
Yeah.
I wish I could remind people that whatever you do that is not positive towards the other parent, towards the children, it's the kids who really pay the price.
Yeah.
And I know that people, especially now in COVID times, they are non-negotiable with the changes of schedules. Everything is complicated, and they actually still keep taking it out on their partner.
Yeah.
So the best for co-parenting is to communicate, obviously.
Yeah.
And if in a case where things are not going well and you have been trying, get a negotiator, yeah, sure. Get someone in.
Yeah.
Hello. I almost said assassinator, but okay.
That's why you're so calm and chill. And don't worry, we'll just get rid of the problem, darling. It's not going to be a big thing. Don't worry.
No, get someone to help you communicate.
Yeah.
There's rules and regulations.
Yeah.
And if both parties just try a little bit, you're so much further into making it work. Because what we don't need is more mediator. Thank you, Nikki.
That's the wife.
What you don't need is is more stress and more conflict. And sadly, I always feel if someone is unhappy in themselves, they go out on and making other people unhappy. And if that's one of the reasons it's so important that if you're solid in yourself, you can deal with so much more. But sadly, you get parents, they are unhappy, they are frustrated, they are very worried, and they take it out on their ex-spouse or the kids. So the co-parenting is definitely a challenge. But I say a mediator helps a lot. Then people take responsibility for what they say and do.
Ja, weet jy Lana, ek dink ek verstaan eintlik 'n bietjie meer oor hoe Liz hierdie vraag gevra het. Ek dink wat sy eintlik bedoel is hier's 'n ma, sy het kinders. Ek en YT is op die oomblik in so 'n situasie. Is sy het klaar kinders en hierso is hierdie nuwe man in die huis, of ons is nie meer nuwe mans vir hulle nie, maar ons is nou al lank saam met hulle in die huis. Daai is nou al ons kinders ook. En obviously het ons twee aspekte van hoe ons kinders wil grootmaak. En dissiplineer en so. En soos wat jy gesê het, maar ek dink it all boils down to net communication. As ou met mekaar kan praat en nie op mekaar begin skree nie, dan gaan 'n ou 'n solution kry.
Ja, dis baie waar. Jy weet, ek dink ook dat as ouers, jy weet, ek dink dat die ouer wat nie in die gesin of nou deel is van jou nuwe modern family nie, moet respek hê ook vir die persoon wat nou sy plek gevat het. Want dit is nie maklik nie. En kommunikasie tussen jou en jou vrou dan nou is ongelooflik belangrik, want solank as wat julle saam staan, gaan julle daardeur kom. Maar die oomblik wat julle draai op mekaar, gee jy vir die kinders ammunisie.
Oh yes, absolutely. En kinders is so uitgeslaap. Hulle tel vinniger op daai cues as enigiets anders. That's the absolute truth.
Where they start playing the two parents against each other.
Ja, sonder dat jy weet, kan kinders dit doen nou. En kinders is amazing met dit. Ja, maar dis waar as parents moet ou kan communicate. Ek is baie fortunate en ek dink is ook maar oor life experience en alles. My vrou se ex-man en ek kom baie goed oor die weg. Ek het ook vir hom gesê, luister, die braak is nie om saam met jou te beklei nie. Ek sê so om saam met jou iets beters te maak vir hierdie kinders as wat ons tyd mors en vir mekaar kan kwaad wees. En ek dink dit het 'n baie groot ding verander in daai ou se kop, jy weet. Het hy nou besef, okay, wow, die dude's nie, dis nie 'n asshole nie, hierdie ou wil regtig 'n verskil maak in my kinders se lewe. Hy is daar elke dag. Hy sien nuwe father figure basically en dan sit ek nou saam met hierdie kinders en hy het maniere hoe hy hulle groot maak. En ek was groot gemaak op 'n ander manier. En obviously wil jy van daai knowledge en discipline en goeders ook soos aan jou kinders oorgee. Al is hulle nie jou bloedkinders nie, dis my kinders. Ja.
Ja, jy weet, kyk, dit maak dit meer kompleks, maar kom ek sê vir jou so, weet jy?
Ja.
As ek nou kyk na 'n situasie wat nogal na aan my is dat die nuwe persoon wat in hulle lewens kom, het eintlik baie potensiaal om eintlik baie goed in te bring vir die kinders.
Absolutely. Yes.
Jy weet, as jy uit 'n ongelukkige huwelik uitkom, het jou kinders geleer hoe om lief te wees vir mekaar, wys hulle liefde vir mekaar. Is daar vrede in die huis? Is daar kommunikasie in die huis? Want ek dink baie keer hoor ek eintlik dat die persoon wat nou die vrou begin, jy weet, like partnering en die kinders begin meer sien ensovoorts, het baie keer 'n baie goeie invloed. Maar ek dink is fantasties dat jy met hom kan praat of hom kan sê, hoorie, want jy is nie regtig daar om sy goedkeuring te kry nie. Jy is nie regtig daar om hom te impress nie. Jy is daar vir die kinders en hulle is deel van jou huis en jou struktuur.
Ja.
So ek dink dit is fantasties as jy, en dit is, weet jy, dit is waaroor dinge gaan wees. Dit gaan oor al die skanse en al die maskers moet drop.
Ja.
Dit gaan oor vulnerability. Dit gaan oor om te sê, hoorie, ek weet nie wat die hel ek nou doen nie. Of, hoorie, ek het nie meer antwoorde vir hierdie probleem nie. Of, dit gaan regtig sleg met my. Dit gaan oor om vulnerable te wees. Want dan kan jy regtig fokus om 'n goeie, gesonde oplossing te kry vir die probleem. Terwyl 'n mens probeer spiteful wees en jou shit op mekaar uithaal ensovoorts en die kinders onder daardie druk sit.
Ja.
Dit werk nie, dit werk vir niemand nie. Maar as jy gaan sit en gaan eerlik wees met jouself, en dis hoekom ek baie van die vrouens, ek sê vir hulle gaan sit in die oggend, gaan kyk. So ek sien Nikkie sê, so dit was 'n skok vir my kinders, want hulle was gewoond aan hulle ma en pa, wat die hele tyd beklei. En nou is daar niks. En julle, dit is so waar. Kinders, een van my kliënte nou sê, haar 11-jarige het na haar toe gekom en gesê, toe hy hoor hulle gaan skei, het hy vir haar gesê, mamma, baie dankie.
Ja.
Baie dankie dat jy gaan skei, want ek kan nie meer.
Maar kinders verstaan al wat skei sake doen. Want ek weet, kyk, ek was ook een van daai kinders wat ma en pa was 2 en 3 keer geskei en goed. Maar daar was baie minder skei sake toe ek 'n kind was. Dit het gebeur, maar die majority van die ouers en so het maar by mekaar gestiek asof hulle mekaar try outlive it. Dit is basically hulle goal gewees. En jy weet nou is dit soos it's the norm as jy na skool toe gaan, hoeveel single mothers daar is, single fathers. Dis insane.
Lana, jy het gesê 65% van vrouens is single mothers.
Dit is die probleem. Weet jy wat die sadste vir my is, as jy Spur toe gegaan het en die goeie Spur daar nog, dan sit hierdie enkel pa met die 2 kinders en daar sit 'n enkel ma met daar 3 kinders en dit is soos die zone waar almal gaan om die kinders besig te hou, maar al die ouers is enkel. Weet jy, kom ek sê vir jou so, ek is daardeur, dit is heartbreaking. Ek dink ek kan alles vergewe en aanbeweeg, maar jy weet wat die kinders deurgaan is is iets
Ja.
heeltemal anders en dit is jy kan dit nie regmaak nie. You can't fix the damage.
Ja.
Maar so het daar ook baie goeie goed uitgekom in die sin van ek kan my kinders op 'n ander manier grootmaak. Hipoteties gesproke, baie meer liefdevol, baie meer ons lag baie in die huis en ek het nie noodwendig al die reëls en regulasies nie en ons veg en ons kyk wie kan die langste op 'n pilatesbal sit en ons bly foosball en ons maak saam kos. Ek dink dit is ongelooflik as 'n ouer 'n kans kry om 'n werklike indruk te maak op hulle kind op 'n goeie manier wat in 'n ongelukkige huwelik nooit moontlik was nie. So dis hoekom ek kan nie help nie, maar alhoewel ek weet ek ken die pyn, dit is baie erg. Maar daar is ongelooflike baie goeie goed wat daar uitkom en soms as die ouers uitmekaar uit is hulle kans om gelukkig te wees soveel meer. En 'n gelukkige ouer, jy kry nie 'n beter resep vir dit nie. Whatever, die kinders wil sien ons is gelukkig. Hulle wil nie na ons bekleierery luister nie, maar hulle wil sien ons lag en geniet die lewe en het fun.
Maar hoorie, dink jy nie?
So dis hoekom ek sê ek is nie gekant teen skei nie en ek is jammer baie mense doen dit, maar ek moet vir jou sê aan die ander kant is daar ook ongelooflike goed wat daar uitkom.
Ja. Kyk, at the moment, this is how I see it. If marriage was a parachute, if you had to tell me, you know what, it's a 50-50 chance you're going to live or die, dan gaan ek sê, okay, weet jy wat, screw that, ek gaan nie met 'n parachute spring nie. En jy weet, as hulle vir my sê, okay, there's a 1 in 100 chance that maybe something goes wrong and something really can get bad, dan gaan jy dink, okay, ek gaan my luck try, ek gaan uit 'n vliegtuig uitspring. Maar as marriage 'n freaking 'n parachute was en jy sê vir my, it's a 65% fatality rate, dan gaan ek vir jou sê, wow. Ek gaan seker dink hierdie hoor. En dit is vir my skrikwekkend hoe vandag se samelewing actually dit is 'n normale ding. Ek weet self ek is ook geskei en so, maar ons kon skei sonder om te beklei en 'n huge storie te maak hoor. En met baie van die ouers wat skei, dink ek dis meer hulle voel nog of die een voel nog so baie vir die ander een en die ander een voel niks nie en dan sit hulle gaan uit om daai een uit te haal en die psychology agter dit is dink ek is wat messed up is in vandag se wêreld.
Ja, weet jy wat? Ek dink die groot ding wat vir my eintlik amper net so vinnig soos skei gegroei het, is mense wat buiteegtelike verhoudings het. Want ek dink dat as 'n mens daai lyn oorgegaan het, dan is daar baie hartseer betrokke. Ek dink dis een ding om vir iemand te sê, weet jy wat, ons kom nie oor die weg nie, kom ons gaan sien iemand en kyk of ons professioneel kan help kry om ons huwelik weer, jy weet, nie te maak en weer te probeer en ons kan help. Maar ek dink sodra daar 'n affair betrokke raak, dan, en dit is my scary, hoe ongelooflik dit toegeneem het. Daar is net nie meer daai loyalty nie. Jy weet, as dit moeilik gaan, dan is dit nou okay, jy weet, of whatever, of jy kan nou flippend goeie rede uitdink oor hoekom jy nou geregverdig was om dit te doen of whatever, but it doesn't make it right. En ek dink baie van die skei sake is baie lelik omdat dit mense word erg verraai en ek dink dit is baie keer hoekom dit 'n baie groot probleem raak. En dan raak mense baie moeilik en baie seer gemaak. En hulle haal dit op mekaar uit.
Lana, nou dit is reg wat jy daar sê. Nou hier's ons nou nog 'n vraagie wat Liz weer vra en ek wil baie graag die antwoord op die ene as jy kan. Where would you draw the line between being civil for the kids or protecting them? Now I know exactly what she means there because if you work together,
parenthood,
if you're working together or if you try to work together to protect the children and everything, but one party is not civil, and it just becomes so bad. Where do you stop trying to be civil for the sake of the children while they're suffering under the other parents'
Yeah.
rule? If you understand what I mean.
True.
You see, that is a fantastic question, and thank you for asking it, because I know often there's one parent trying very hard to make it work, and the other parent is a problem in the situation. I think when it comes to something like real danger, we're talking here alcoholic father
No, no,
or
no, sure, sure.
mother or
Then you have to
abuse,
deal with it. Deal with it
Yeah,
immediately.
then you have to deal with it
then
straight away.
There's
Yeah.
then it's
police.
cutthroat.
Yes, 100%. But I know what she means. So let me elaborate a bit.
Yeah.
I mean, this parent is lazy. This parent is, there's a cell phone. Go sit and play. I'll see you in a week. No rules, and that is damaging to the child as well. There's no rules. There's no listen. Let's
No
do some work.
discipline,
Let's
no
go
nothing.
play
Yeah.
outside. Let's get your health in
Yeah.
order. And in this household, it is there's the games. Goodbye. Do what you want. If you don't want to do it, I'll back away. Now, that is also threatening to a child. It's not
Absolutely.
putting their lives in danger or alcoholism or hurting, but it is a
Okay.
threat to the child's well being.
Yeah.
Well, I
So
want to
losing. Yeah.
tell you a secret,
Okay.
and that is the parent who never slanders the other parent, in the end, comes out as the winner. If the parent only, you cannot change anybody else's behavior. They are who they are. And if they don't, if it's about screen time and never play with the kids and laziness and no manners, no discipline, there's actually, and you have to make peace with it, there's
Yeah.
nothing you can do about it.
But
All
do
you
you,
can do to win in the bigger pictures, don't talk badly of the other parent,
Yeah.
ever.
yeah,
Don't
100%.
talk down to them. You do what you can do to the best of your ability.
Yeah.
That is all you can do. That's the only thing in your power. It's a freaking bitter tablet full to swallow, but
Yeah.
that is it. You do what you can do to the best of your ability. And in
Because
the
can
end, you will see the children, they know who's the one that they can trust. They
I
know
hope
who they contact when they're sick or in trouble or if they're worried. They know who they can cry with. And it's not just being there always for the good times. The children, they know who's there when they need help and support.
Yeah.
you,
So
yeah,
you just be the best that you can be.
because
That is all you can do.
what I see every single time it happens is when they get here, they are still stuck in the mindset of I can do whatever I want. I can go to bed at 3 o'clock in the morning. I can mess around. Then they stay with us for a week or two, and then everything just changes all over, and it's so wonderful. They're happy. They're actually playing outside. They're doing their thing,
a
and then they have to
routine,
go back to him, and it's just then they go back to it, and it scares me so much that when they are adults that they're going to think, listen, I can just sit and play games the whole day, and half of the time I must actually do my work. So this whole co-parenting thing is so,
Yeah.
and we really do try our absolute best to put some order and structure. It's not we're not being militant or
It's very
military. I
important.
mean, it's
Yeah.
just jy moet leer van die lewe. You must learn how things work and so on and this and that. And if the education is struggling, and then you work for 2 weeks to help the child and everything, and then he goes back to the other parent, and it's just like boom. Play games until 3 o'clock in the morning, sleep until 1 o'clock in the afternoon, type thing. And then when they come back to you, you have to struggle for a week to get them back on a proper ordentlike.
Routine, yeah.
It's teeth and toilet. It's bedtime. No more phones. Do homework. Go play outside. Get fresh air. Get sun. You understand what I mean? It's grinding.
But again, being a parent in that situation, you do what you do to the best So I don't care what they do in the other house because I can't change anything. And even mentioning it might be a massive problem and a fight and more problems. So, for instance, discipline is important. For instance, in my house, I say, look, come on, let's clean up, and we're packing the dishwasher. And they might say, but we never do it at Papa's house or whatever. It's just an example, please. I don't want to end
Yes.
up
Yeah.
in
Yeah. Yeah.
court.
Man, jy
Um,
pos nie, jy sal dit
um, then I say, listen, you're now with me.
Ja.
And if you want to be a visitor here, you're welcome. I'll do everything for you. But for
Yeah.
you to be part of this family that we are, you help. We
Yes.
all contribute. We all have fun together. We all clean together. And in the end, they do what they do on that side. And when they come back, yes, we always have like a 24-hour adapting the rules again, etc., etc. But I believe because I'm just consistent doing it the way I do it,
Yeah.
the process of them falling into my routine and this house and these rules
Ja.
is a lot easier. And
They know what to expect.
I
Ja.
don't know, I still feel I have a chance to teach them about respect and
Okay.
not lying and being honest and all of those things, which might be different
Ja.
Yeah.
in the other house, but I just stick to my guns.
Okay.
That is the important thing, because you know what? If I get upset for every time that's happened to me, I'm frustrated, I'm irritated, I want to say something bad. But every time I see, or hypothetically, I would like to say something bad about the partner, that partner is half of what your child is.
Yeah.
So they feel you're insulting half of me.
Yeah.
If you say, hypothetically, your mom never does this or this, she's always late.
Yeah.
The child is actually making it his insult.
Ja.
Okay.
And that is what you need to think. You need to focus on the bigger picture.
Ja, ek dink mense vergeet
Keep
waar hulle
your
was toe hulle
guns.
daai kind gemaak het.
Ja.
Ja.
Now, Lana, thank you so much for that. We're running out of time very quickly, and I
Damn.
did get
Yeah.
I got a question from somebody that wants to stay anonymous,
Okay.
and the person is asking, how do you deal with an ex-in-law who believes she makes all the rules, and you as a mother must just listen and do what she says?
She's not the mother or the father.
Sorry, I just didn't hear you well. Is it coming from a child or a
No. Okay, let me read
mother?
it again. This is a mother. This is a mother asking the question, but she
Okay.
wants to stay anonymous. She's saying, how do you deal with an ex-in-law who believes she makes all the rules, and you as a mother must just listen and do what she says?
So the ex-mother-in-law is telling you what
Yes,
to do.
the ex-mother-in-law
Ah.
makes the rules for the
Okay.
child.
You know,
Fire, baby.
I always
fire.
think mother-in-law is like a different way to say the F word. As is co-parenting, it's also
Satan.
another F word.
Yeah.
I think I'm quite harsh when it comes to that.
Yeah.
But she is not supposed to do anything as the mother. Her husband
Yeah.
is the one who's got to stand up to his mother and tell her, this is not your family. We are the parents.
It's my family.
As a daughter-in-law, it's very hard to stand up for yourself. I mean, it creates a disaster. It's her husband. So she must go and tell her husband to get some.
But it's the
Not
ex-husband. This is the thing.
And
It's
go
the
and tell his
ex-husband's
mother that it's not her job to sort it out. It's his job to sort it out. And if he doesn't sort it out, then
you
tell her
speak
to
to her.
email me, because then I've got another strategy.
Okay, so anonymous, you got there. We will, Lana. We ran out of time, so I'd love you to let me just bring up that picture again. tell the
Yeah.
people how they can get in contact with you, please, and
And
so
what
on.
you guys are about, how you can help them.
Well, we know
Please
what
let
they're
us know.
about. Let's just,
Yeah.
how can we get a hold of you? So let me
Yeah.
bring that picture back up.
Yes, you will see that there's a link. The link takes you to the Mompreneurs Dream Team. That is
There we
almost
go.
a group in a group
Yeah.
of about 6,000 moms, and they are fantastic because they communicate and assist and help.
And is
That's
this a
where you
free
click.
service?
There you go.
Is it a free service, Lana?
Sorry, the sound is very bad. You just click there on the facebook.com, that link, and then you join the Mompreneurs Dream Team.
Yeah.
And once you're on that group, you'll get all the help you need because you can actually just contact me directly or ask your question or ask for help. And I promise you, same day, someone will be there to help. And I say this for every mother with any issue that you have. You don't have to do this alone. If it's about business,
There you go.
Yeah.
become part of the dream team. Get help, get expert advice. Get all the help that you need and the support. So that's the dream team is the answer.
Yes.
Okay,
And
now what Chris was asking, Lana, is he's asking, is this a free service? Is there any money involved? What should a
No,
woman expect?
no. This is a free service. And we are writing, basically done with a proper academy, but that will be like a monthly contribution, and you still get absolutely everything and
the
all the
benefits.
webinars and all the information and a lot of assistance. But at the moment, if you're just part of Mompreneurs Dream Team, I'm available to you. You have Jason Newmark that is available for business one-on-one sessions. We have all our mentors, health, parenting, finances. We all help you. We all want to help women and make a difference. So no, the dream team is the answer. Just go there and ask for help and you'll get it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lana, thank you so much. You know what? This is for
I
one
feel
of our more
enriched.
serious shows. This has really been great. We've had a couple of serious shows, and this was one of the better ones for me personally. You taught me something, and I see a lot of the ladies are saying thank you so much for coming on. There's a lot of single moms on our show, and I know that this helped us. So
And you know
guys
what?
and
This
girls,
has helped single moms and single dads and couples out there. Ek is seker jy het aan mense se harte gevat en daar was baie wisdom wat gepaard is wat nie op dowe ore geval het nie. Dit weet ek vir 'n feit en ek dink ons almal gaan 'n bietjie anders te kyk na hoe ons households ran en hoe ons met mekaar kommunikeer. So Lana, ons moet vir jou sê baie dankie dat jy 'n bietjie van jou tyd afgeskei het aan ons en dat jy so kalm en rustig met hierdie twee bere kon praat. Ons ruk gewoonlik 'n hand uit, maar dit was baie cool om net 'n bietjie te kon chill en 'n bietjie te luister. Dit was baie lekker. Dankie.
Ek was 'n bietjie nervus. Ek gaan nou nie jok nie. Ek was 'n klein bietjie nervus geweest toe ek 'n paar van julle shows gesien het. Maar ek het ook die ongelooflike waarde gesien wat julle offer. Ongelooflike waarde. En baie dankie dat julle die tyd gemaak het vir my. En soos ek sê, as daar 'n ma vanaand is op hierdie show wat hulp nodig het en sy vra nie hulp nie. Hier is ons is hier om te help.
Yeah. Guys, take advantage. You've seen it's Mompreneurs Dream Team on Facebook. All the contact details are there. Please, guys, don't hold it in. It's for number one is you. You need to look after yourself. If you can't look after yourself, you cannot look after your child. So please, if there's problems, I know you put on a mask of smiles and happiness, but if there's deep down, if you feel you need help, please just get in contact with Lana. You need
other ladies
to look
that are
after your
like-minded.
children.
Yeah, man. And don't forget to hook up Lana Sinclair on her Facebook or whatever, just so you guys can actually get in touch and find out a bit more about the business. Lana,
and stay
thank you
connected.
so much, man. This was really cool. And we can't thank you enough for just giving us a bit of your time. It's helped so much.
Ek sê vir julle baie dankie.
Cool, man.
Dankie, Lana.
Dankie hoor.
Lekker aand en groete daar en
Ja.
liefde all
Wees
around.
veilig. Ja.
Dankie.
Bye, Lana.
Bye.
Totsiens. Lekker aand.
Sally, bye. Sure. Hoe was dit vir 'n show, bro?
It was cool. Dis asof ek met South African opera kan praat. Dit is baie cool.
En sy was baie relaxed en so, en sy sê sy was bietjie
Ja.
nervous. Ek
Ja.
het niks raak gesien nie. En ek weet, well, her eerste impression, what she told us before we went live was, the first video she saw of us is, my nose hair getting ripped out of my face. En dan, en hierdie hooligan, hierdie sadist, wat so lekker lag hoe hierdie groot huffel en pyn is, né?
Beautiful. Maar dude, weet jy wat, ek is eerlik toe ek vir haar gesê het, ek dink baie ouens, jy weet, die meeste van ons ouens wat hierso na kyk, ek seker daar's 'n klomp single moms en single dads en ook couples wat nou deur stress en shit gaan.
Ja.
En dude, net 'n bietjie wisdom, net 'n bietjie luister na iemand anders wat vir jou sê, soos ek dink dis wat missing is in die wêreld, soos ouers en ma's en pa's, apart van dat hulle nie meer hulle kinders goed wetter nie. Luister nie meer nie, man. Dis soos wat jy gesê het, dis te maklik om net 'n kind op 'n foon of op 'n game of op 'n komputer te gooi. Dit aggravate my en dit maak my siel dood want 'n kind moet uitgaan. 'n Kind moet lewe, bro.
Ek mis daai dae van jy sê vir jou as jy veral as jy plaas toe gaan. Jy eet breakfast, dan sê jy vir jou ma en pa goodbye en hulle sien jou 7:00 in die aand weer. Al wat jy moes doen is jy moet by die huis wees voordat daai son onder die horison gaan.
Ja, met ons as die straatligte aangaan, bro, dan beter jy by die huis.
Ja, maar ek praat van toe ek op die plaas was. As daai son onder die horison is en jy is nie by die huis nie, het jy pak slaag gekry. Ek praat nie van pak slaag van vat jou foon weg, time out in die hoekie nie. Ja, oupa, jou pa het vir jou Maar dit het ons mans gemaak. Anyways,
en ons het discipline en
ons het discipline. To all of Lana's people and all the new people, like and subscribe
please,
to catch
guys.
more amazing interviews like this and all of our adventure shows that we do. Now, guys,
Absolutely.
Time is up, but I just want to remind you again.
Yes,
guys,
tomorrow.
you are
Big
in. Do not miss tomorrow. Seriously, do not miss tomorrow. You've got Ross from Prime Circle.
Yes.
And then as a knoppies. Oh, genade.
Verkeerde knoppies.
And then, so you've got Ross. And then afterwards, you've got
The
Khan Morby.
amazing Khan Morby, man.
Dudes, check that.
Legends.
Ross, and that picture was from COVID Secret Sessions on Saturday. And then Sunday, this coming Sunday, is Khan the Parlotones' show. If I remember correctly, it's at 5 o'clock. I'm speaking under correction. I'll get all the details correct. Do not miss this show.
Yes.
How often, where do you see on the radio or TV like this often that you get two rock stars at the same time?
Yeah.
Bros,
Yeah.
we love
It's
you.
gonna be a big one. Yeah.
Look after each other. Love each other. Ek steel Chris se lyntjies. Gooi somebody. Say hello. Hoe gaan dit?
Ja.
Bel iemand wat iets vir jou beteken, wat jy lanklaas mee gepraat het. And smile.
Smile.
Be
Mattie.
the little ray of sunshine somebody needs. Even
Hey,
with your
Mattie.
mask. Look at me. I'm smiling, but you can see it in my face that
The Chinese coming out now when I smile, but hey.
so
Whitey,
guys. Yes. Frikkie. Chris.
let me cheer up your day, bro. I love you, dude.
Love you too,
Freaking
brother.
love you, bro. One time.
En mans kan dit vir mekaar sê. Dis nie gay nie.
Nee.
Om iemand in die sterre by te kom, dis gay.
Net as jy dit like. So, bye guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow for awesome interview with Ross and Con. And
môre doen
tomorrow
ons-
morning is me and Whitey. We're gonna go hit the
Jy moet môreoggend 8:45 by my wees laat ons kan deurskiet soontoe, né?
Ek sal vroeg is daarso by jou wees. Kan ek nie net na die plek toe gaan nie?
Jy ry verby my huis. Is op Beierstede, né?
Ja.
Okay, as jy wil my daar wil ontmoet dan moet ek jou daar 9:30.
Okay, cool. Sien jou daar.
Okay, bro. Guys,
Later, man.
we love you. Take care.
Peace.
Good night.
Well, goodbye, everybody. From SA Bro.